What goes up must come down, and entitlement falls the hardest. Watch cameras capture the exact second reality restores perfect order. It is peaceful, epic, and absolutely mind-blowing. During the London Marathon, 2 protesters reportedly disrupted the event by breaching barriers at Tower Bridge and throwing red powder across the course. The incident occurred as elite men's runners were passing through the area. City of London police quickly intervened and detained the individuals. A fast food restaurant in Chicago reportedly became the scene of a sudden outburst when a customer began throwing items across the front counter into the kitchen area. What started as an unclear disagreement quickly escalated into property damage, with supplies and equipment scattered across the floor.
Save seats. You cannot save seats. Well, we don't care, so that's why you got this wrap. You know. Your husband wouldn't quit touching me.
Hey, oh, shit.
Are y'all serious?
It's ironic how a ceremony celebrating success can be overshadowed by an argument over something as simple as a seat. One moment of frustration changed the atmosphere for everyone.
Oh, Lord, forgive me.
Hey, chill out. You don't need to do that. Somebody call the police. Call the police.
Don't worry, you stupid.
Just settle down, man.
A customer caused a disturbance inside a fast food restaurant by shouting at employees, banging on the door, and pacing through the dining area. After being escorted out by staff, the individual continued behaving erratically outside until police arrived.
That's good, my friend. That's good. Good shit, famo. Yo, wake up, dude. Yo, wake up, son. Yo.
On a hot day in New York City, 2 men were reportedly seen in a physical altercation outside a McDonald's location. The brief confrontation drew attention from passers-by before the situation was separated.
What's up? What's up?
A confrontation escalated when one man appeared confident entering the altercation, but the encounter changed almost instantly after a single punch. The incident underscored how quickly physical confrontations can take an unexpected turn. Some people seem eager for a fight until they encounter someone who quickly overpowers them. A simple tap quickly turned into a full-blown outburst, and the lack of a response only fueled the tension.
Let's go! Come on!
Okay, I didn't ask. Get the out of here. Bothering us. Don't touch my. Stop touching my. Stop touching my. Get then.
Stop touching my.
Stop.
A woman reportedly entered the playing area during a live match, approached an athlete at close range, and repeatedly made unusual accusations. Despite the athlete's apparent attempts to avoid confrontation, she continued following and confronting him.
You gonna leave?
I have a...
No, I deal with McDonald's. I deal with owners. I don't deal with people that gang up. I tell John Glenn. I told John Glenn. Not only a personal franchise, I know.
The confrontation escalated after a woman singled out a Hispanic family with hostile remarks, despite them doing nothing more than enjoying their time together. Instead of walking past, she chose to create a conflict where none existed. Respect for shared spaces begins with recognizing that everyone belongs there.
Why not? Why not? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
A woman reportedly arrived carrying a bat, but appeared unprepared once the confrontation unfolded.
You hear me? Turn right away. No, I am gonna keep on. She keeps on being a bitch to everybody. Tell me, it's what? It ain't what for you. I ain't heard you say it. Get off. Are you what?
I'm going too, mother. I got it going. Look, come on over here. No, I'm ready to get it.
You know what? It is a shame, Richard. You know, we...
And he's done told the story about sucking dicks. He's a dick sucker. You dick sucking, cock sucking whore, you. Look at him. He's a turd. Go on and film.
What begins as a disagreement over a newly installed fence reportedly escalates when neighbors clash over a perceived property line. As one resident voices strong objections, the boundary dispute turns into a public confrontation.
I don't give a goddamn.
Got them hands, boy.
It's enough.
He's done.
Go. Stop.
He done, bro.
With so much room to avoid conflict, the dispute still escalated into a backyard fight witnessed by nearby neighbors.
Leave it alone, bro. Leave that man alone, bro.
Baby, you're...
I told you to leave that
Punk ass.
man.
What begins as a routine payment dispute at a Wendy's drive-thru reportedly escalates into a physical confrontation when multiple individuals attempt to push into the service area while demanding the return of a card. As the boundary between customer and employee space breaks down, staff respond defensively and the situation quickly descends into chaos.
Have you never heard of a leash in the city? Really? I'm just waiting for him to come by.
And which country should I go back to, Karen?
Go ahead, edit.
Edit what out?
Come on, puppy!
What about no?
A dispute begins after a woman repeatedly complains that a man is walking his dog without a leash.
Put it out there. Put it out there that you can walk around without your dog and then also try and instigate a dog to go in the middle of the street.
Boba, come, Boba! Come here! Karen, white entitlement was 2020. All right?
That's right. What about this guy?
We don't love you.
I love Koreans. When they come to America, it would be nice if they spoke English.
Too bad for
That's
you.
not racist.
The United States doesn't have an official language.
I never said it.
Passengers on a bus reportedly challenged a woman after she asked others to speak English, turning the journey into a heated public confrontation.
Yeah. Really?
I've got lots of proof, but I haven't got time to actually
Yeah,
show
well, you
it.
don't need to harass her just for working.
I'm not arresting her. Well, that's all I was doing to her. I was
She's
just
my
saying-
customer,
and I'm accustomed to that the ABC spread lies, and she's part of a company that is peddling lies. But do you understand what I'm saying? She just said she reports on the show. See where I'm
An ABC journalist in North Queensland reportedly faced verbal criticism from a woman inside a cafe over her work, leading to a dispute that required staff intervention. The individual was later asked to leave, and the journalist was able to finish her meal safely.
Thanks for your thoughts.
Look, you can't block the sidewalk. You guys are blocking the sidewalk. Right? All you gotta do is not block the sidewalk.
Weird ass. What's up? Broke ass.
What begins as a simple reminder about a vehicle blocking a public sidewalk escalates when the owner of a modified car reacts angrily instead of moving it. The exchange quickly turns into a heated verbal confrontation as the owner allegedly insults the person recording the incident.
Excuse me, I'm asking you a question, bruv. You look shiny white.
A bus journey in London reportedly became tense when a passenger allegedly began making racist comments.
Funny. You and your shiny slut. Hey, oh, we all know the police. Don't sit in my yard, that's all I ask.
Kiss my ass. Is that respectful? We'll clean up.
You know how many dogs are in
I'm working.
The homeowner's request was remarkably simple. Please keep the dog off the front lawn. Instead of ending there, the dog owner shifted the conversation from responsibility to intimidation, raising his voice and closing the distance rather than lowering the tension.
Stand up and come with me. Stand up and come with me. Yes. You're making it worse.
These people are saying I didn't do anything wrong. You touched me one more time. She's recording. You touched me in front of her. You touched everything. You kept egging it on after she stopped talking.
A concert was reportedly interrupted after a woman drew the attention of the audience, prompting security to intervene. She was escorted from the venue, allowing the performance to resume as portions of the crowd applauded.
Okay, but I'm trying to go.
Yeah,
You're being weird. You need to exit the door.
you can go now.
I don't. You need to get off the medication that you're on. Can you please go to the bathroom? You have trash to take out. Okay, you're not though.
What begins as a routine apartment elevator ride reportedly escalates into a dispute when an injured resident expects continued priority access while another tenant is simply trying to get home. The disagreement quickly shifts from elevator use to conflicting expectations over sharing a common space.
Police now.
So I'm walking. If you stop, you got a dash cam, right? Play that shit. Play that. Fuck up. Play that shit.
It has a new memory card.
A roadside disagreement reportedly escalated after a man claimed he had been struck by a vehicle whose driver may have been distracted at the time. The driver denied any recent impact, insisting that the damage being referenced was from a previous incident.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Private property is.
No, am I on private property?
On private property. Who are you? What are you doing?
Who the hell are you? You call whoever you want. Come out here aggressive like that. Just go inside and enjoy.
Because I look good in it.
Why do you have
Because I'm a pretty lady.
Why do you have a red phone?
What begins as a routine moment in public reportedly escalates when a woman stands in front of a camera and then calls 911 after realizing she is being filmed.
Bless you, Karen.
We get to see a fight.
Oh! Oi!
He rushed into a fight with another person outside a restaurant, but the situation quickly changed when he found himself locked out of the building. What began as an aggressive confrontation ended with him stranded outside as the incident wound down.
What am I wearing that's offensive? My shirt says Levi, Karen.
What a quack.
Okay. He's actually Polish.
A stranger's clothing became the focus of an unexpected public confrontation after one woman decided someone else's outfit deserved her personal intervention. What should have remained a matter of individual choice quickly turned into an argument that nobody had asked for.
Continues the Karen. Regulation says that you need to have a mask on you or on your face. That's the law. Go Karen elsewhere. We're not bothering you. We're not you come over here and harass us all the time. Leave me alone. You're not law enforcement. You're Karen enforcement. You're Karen enforcement. Go, keep your distance, Karen.
Two people exercising outdoors reportedly found themselves in a prolonged confrontation after a woman repeatedly challenged them over mask requirements. The pair said they were complying with the rules, while the woman continued arguing and threatened police involvement.
She's harassing.
He threw that cup at her. He threw the cup at her. She at her. You threw that cup at her.
What? It's racist? This ain't racist.
You threw that cup at her.
A woman cleaning the area was struck by a cup thrown by a man after she politely moved a bucket aside. The man allegedly continued approaching her in an aggressive manner, later began recording the incident, and was accused of making racist remarks before bystanders intervened.
Let me find it for you.
You're gonna help her? You're gonna help this woman? Store?
I'm a customer just like... Yeah. Make her leave. That's what she said to me. All I said was the lady needs to go back to Mexico. I don't need all...
Inside the store, a woman's offensive remarks toward employees quickly changed the atmosphere from ordinary shopping to public confrontation. Rather than letting the comments pass, people nearby challenged the behavior, and the focus shifted from the original insult to her reaction at being confronted.
They don't need to come here if they can't...
Why is this... I know, I bet. I have windows too.
Yeah. It'll be 681 bucks. I'm goddamn mad at shit. Goddamn thing's 200 yards wide. And you hit houses. Go to the next one.
A golf ball reportedly shattered the window of a home bordering a golf course, adding to what appeared to be a series of similar incidents. Following the latest damage, an older homeowner stepped outside to confront the golfers about the recurring problem.
I phoned up, and the city's going to check if you had a permit. And then, if I don't even need to know your names. I think I will, but you're also trespassing on his property now, right where he's standing, in the hoodie.
There's a gate.
No, but it goes, no.
Filming for a music video is disrupted after a woman steps in, demanding the production stop. As she struggles to explain the basis for her objection, she repeatedly references her husband's position at the fire department.
Apple Fire will give you a call.
Why are you parked in the handicapped spot with a non-handicapped? Why do you think it's okay to be parking in the handicapped spot? Where? Here, why don't you show it to me? Sticker.
A woman faces criticism after parking in a disabled parking space, and the situation escalates when she reacts defensively to being reminded.
Mike? I'm sorry, my truck. You as a Quick Trip employee are condoning parking in a handicapped spot. Is that your pack of cools? Very good. I'll be...
You calling me? Come on, let's file the hate crime. Here's the idiot who thought it was okay to drive to the police station. Let's see what we're going to tell the cops today.
I'm sorry.
Don't call me a nigger. Yeah, because you weren't driving.
I'm so fed up. Shit.
Following a heated dispute, a woman seeks police assistance after facing accusations of using racist language during the confrontation.
Shut her down all the time. Fuck up! Call the police, tell them what you want to tell them. Please call her an officer. Please, call her an officer. Call her an officer. And what do I do? Give me my money! 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 Give me the extra chicken too!
The missing chicken sparks a dispute, but the real frustration comes from the lack of a clear solution. As the customer repeatedly asks for either the missing food or a refund, the conversation drifts between promises and uncertainty instead of resolution. What begins as an attempt to help in a parking lot reportedly escalates into a hostile confrontation when a couple steps in to protect a woman. Instead of welcoming the assistance, another individual allegedly responds with racist slurs directed at those trying to de-escalate the situation.
How's it going? All right.
I know it's a dock.
Well, around it, yeah.
You got room.
A peaceful fishing trip reportedly turned into a shoreline dispute after a dock owner objected to anglers casting lines near his private dock. The fishermen maintained they were on public water and therefore within their legal rights, while the dock owner emphasized privacy concerns tied to his property.
She hit.
Excuse me?
Don't be taking pictures.
My car.
No, we did not hit your car.
Ma'am.
We did not hit your car.
Nobody hit my car.
We scraped your car pulling up.
No, I didn't say that. I actually got. You called me over here. You asked me to come over here.
Because I work for HPD.
Okay, baby. Call them. I don't know.
What's the problem?
She called me over. Is she okay? Is she drunk?
Footage reportedly captures a parking lot confrontation after a minor vehicle contact. As both sides dispute the cause of the damage, an older woman is alleged to have reached for the recorder's phone, escalating the disagreement over both the incident and the filming.
Called me to the car. I apologize for that.
It's been recorded on our video. No. You keep assuming that you keep saying that?
Not every neighborhood dispute is resolved quickly. According to the account, this one reportedly lasted 5 years, bringing repeated police visits, ongoing accusations, and a fence that gradually grew larger as the conflict continued. In the end, the barrier seemed to reflect more than just a property line. A minor parking disagreement reportedly escalated when one person instructed a driver to move their vehicle to another location. What started as a simple request quickly turned into a dispute over who had the right to occupy the space. What could have been two cars simply passing each other turned into a roadside confrontation when a woman slowed down to shout insults at everyone inside another vehicle. A brief encounter quickly became a public scene as she treated the roadway like an audience instead of moving on.
Really just come up to somebody's window and just tell them to turn off their car?
And there's a baby sleeping in there.
This is it.
But there's the minute of the law and then there's like common courtesy. We're neighbors.
No, common courtesy.
I'm just
is
asking
you
off
come
your
up,
engine.
hopefully you have a better day.
Okay with you? Let's go. I'm gonna ask him to go.
Leave this side. You're causing danger right now. It's dangerous to stand right in the middle. No, not until you leave the middle of the street.
A roadside disagreement began after a woman objected to a nearby vehicle being left running while parked. The driver, however, did not immediately comply, leading to a verbal exchange over noise, emissions, and personal comfort.
But it's not about being white.
Number to call. What is it? And then no. When I made my complaint with you, you didn't apologize. You want a complaint?
And then he walks away. Yeah, but I need him because that's not how he handles. This is how he's training y'all to be. And if
What begins as a drive-through wait reportedly escalates into a dispute when a customer shifts from addressing the delay to demanding accountability and pursuing formal complaints. The interaction moves beyond a simple service issue into a broader conflict over process and responsibility.
How's that? How's that? You breathe, okay?
Why you coming
Don't
out?
tell me what the...
Understood.
Okay, you little... Now, trust me, you're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you?
Absolutely. Right? Is that what it is? Pimp?
A disagreement over mask use inside a Walgreens reportedly escalated after one man confronted two younger individuals, turning a routine exchange into a tense public dispute.
My parents were born here. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. You're in
apparently not. Yeah. Okay.
An incident at a gas station store reportedly involves a customer becoming highly agitated.
Hello.
You're done.
Done with what?
You're done working here. You no longer work. You not have to come back.
Wow.
Because you were terminated for your mouth and for your head. You were not. And because of this right there, that's why you're not working, sweetie. Because you told me yesterday, and I continuously told you that you needed to put your phone on.
What begins as a workplace disagreement at a McDonald's escalates into a public confrontation after an employee becomes involved in an argument with coworkers and the store manager, ultimately leading to their dismissal.
No, how am I?
Can I help you, ladies, with something? I don't have to show you my receipt. No, I showed her the receipt like this. But I mean, you just speak with Jeanette. I said no, like this. Is I'm more than going to hand her my receipt. Everything that's in that truck and everything. Not your private
Yes, it is.
No.
This right here is what we call.
It's all y'all get out of my face.
No, we call cops.
You can call the police. Call the police. I would solve your problem. Then get bigger back.
A Walmart customer declined to show a receipt while leaving the store. Employees followed the customer into the parking lot, requested proof of purchase, and warned that police could be called, while the customer maintained they were not legally required to present a receipt.
Yeah, keep running your mouth.
Oh, my keep shopping, and we're asking you to pick up the shoes. Ma'am, you're still shopping and we are closed. Ma'am, it is 11 minutes past close. Okay, but you can...
Closing time turns into a prolonged delay when a customer keeps shopping despite repeated requests from employees to check out so the store can close. What should have been a quick exit ends up extending everyone else's workday.
You can film me all you want. I didn't cook your food, so you can film me all you want.
I know I can't. It's
okay, hold on.
All right, Devin, you ain't gotta. You don't have to get smart.
What's the problem?
Calm down.
No good. Make me sit. Let me sit. Where the order is?
A customer at City Star Pizza reportedly complained that the wings were undercooked, but still finished the entire order.
20 nasty. What you doing? What do you mean? 20 nasty. Listen, what Johnson. What is that? Say, make I ain't do nothing.
That's all you gotta do.
Hey, we're here. We're not in your way. Now take the order.
I wish a Karen would.
I'm gonna go back with my gun. I'm gonna shove it up your ass. I'm gonna kill you. How the fuck do you think people come in here, you dumbass? What the?
Hey. Hey.
What begins as an ordinary restaurant visit reportedly takes an unexpected turn after a couple carrying luggage enters through the correct door with help from a passerby. After settling in and waiting to order, the calm atmosphere unexpectedly gives way to a public confrontation.
Bro, you sound dumb as... Yo, how about you shut the fuck up? Both down that little ass bitch! You don't even go
And Karen, look at the Karen of Buffalo, New York. The Karen of Buffalo, New York. I stepped out the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the car. I didn't even get to say anything. You're asking that because she's tan-skinned, right?
No, see, now y'all throwing it out of context.
Right.
An ordinary parking lot in Buffalo became the setting for an unexpected public meltdown when a woman erupted into a loud confrontation that drew attention from everyone nearby.
And, yeah, it's been like this.
No, now you working your white privilege. Now you working your white privilege.
Of my store.
How you gonna tell me?
I'm Native American. I don't care if you're black. I went through the thing.
What y'all got? What they got going on here?
My son. What's going on?
You said.
No, I said what's going on. Now I'm pissed.
What?
Get out of my store now.
A dispute at a Subway involving the manager's son and an employee escalates into a tense confrontation. As tensions rise, the manager repeatedly tells the customer to leave or risk a trespassing complaint, while the customer insists they have done nothing wrong and wants to remain as a paying customer. The fall is complete, and perfect order is officially restored. Loved watching that epic, peaceful justice? Keep your eyes locked and smash that subscribe button to Karma Caught on Cam.